getting ready to get my referral for plastics. My name is NuMi. I am a 41-year-old mother of 4 children from Canada, and this is my journey on weight loss. Hi guys, and welcome to my 89th week post-op RNY gastric bypass update. My surgery took place on March the 2nd, 2018 at the Guelph General Hospital here in Ontario, Canada. My surgeon's name was Dr. Natasha Pereira Hong. My highest weight was 392 pounds. My surgery weight was 317 pounds. And my current weight you'll have to wait to find out later on in this video. So, hi guys! It's been a while, hasn't it? And if you haven't noticed from the little clip I inserted at the very beginning of this video, some pretty exciting stuff is happening right now. I am going to be pursuing plastic surgery! Yay! I know it's been a long time coming. So many people have told me, you need to get it, you need to get it. Like, what are you waiting for? You need to get it. Well, I didn't feel like I was ready yet, but now I do. So let's get into how this all went about. Okay. So about 2 weeks ago, I reached out to the plastic surgeon that a lot of the Guelph bariatric patients have talked highly about. So I went to his website and there was a little questionnaire thing to fill out, along with, you know, it just sends them an email to let them know that you're interested in getting the surgery. So the lady emailed me back and she gave me quotes for what I'm looking for. I just asked for the panty for one and a possible breast reduction. So she quoted me at the panty being $6,800 and the breast reduction is $3,800. A lot of the bariatric patients had said that this doctor is really good at fighting for OHIP coverage. So I'm going to try to go that route if possible, because I don't have that kind of money in my back pocket. But I have to provide them with enough evidence that it is causing me, you know, some issues, which means, you know, the surgery is a medical necessity. And if a lot of people looked at me, it's not just purely cosmetic for what I've got going on. It is a nuisance. And especially in the summertime, you know, like right now, I use antiperspirant. That's what I use. I know a lot of people, they'll use like powders and stuff, but I use antiperspirant and I'll just put that under all of my folds and whatnot and shove it in my belly button, and just to keep those areas dry. So there is no rashes or chafing. I've been taking really, really good care of it and it's been working wonders. So maybe that's a tip for you guys if you haven't thought about using, you know, antiperspirant. Instead of using just powders or whatever you do to keep your loose skin in check and healthy. But that's what I do. So I'm sure a lot of you probably thought of it. You know, this isn't something that I just came up with, but it just made sense, you know, because under folds, you know, of course there's going to be sweat and stuff that will collect under there. So it just makes sense. Use antiperspirant, right? Right? Yeah. Anyways, so with that email that she sent me, it said that consultations are being set up as early as February and surgeries as early as the fall. So it's still going to be a wait. She also said I need to reach out to either my family doctor or my bariatric surgeon to send them a referral. So the bariatric surgeon I haven't seen since I actually had my surgery. And again, that's in Guelph, and I have no ride to get all the way out there, so I chose to go with my family doctor. So I went to her on Wednesday and asked her if she could give me a referral. And I unleashed the beast and I showed her what I have going on under all these clothes. And she's like, oh my God, you have done such a phenomenal job. She's like, can I please shake your hand? She congratulated me and said she is so proud and so happy of me. Like, my heart was just so filled with love and warmth from her. She's a phenomenal doctor, by the way, but the way she made me feel just gave me so much pride. It made me feel so proud of my accomplishments, and it just reassured me that, yeah, I've done well. Sure, I'm not right where I want to be yet, but I've still come so far, and I should be happy and proud with what I've accomplished. And she says, whoever you want to be referred to, I don't care if it's like in Timbuktu, I will refer you to whoever you want. So she immediately sent out the referral, and that was that. So I also got my blood work done that same day because it was time for her to check my iron. I got the call this morning, and for the first time in my life, my iron is normal. She says, keep doing what I'm doing. It is normal. It has never been normal. Never. Since I was a teenager, my iron has always been low. And now my iron is normal. That is so crazy. She wants to do the full blood work coming up in February. So, okay, let's move on to the skin removal thing. Okay, so I called yesterday morning because I went to the doctor's Wednesday. Yesterday was Thursday. So I called yesterday morning to the plastic surgeon's office and told them I had contacted them a couple weeks ago, and they had told me to go see my doctor and get a referral. And so she says, yes, we have a referral here, so if you'd like to set up an appointment for a consult, we can do that right now. And I jumped at the chance. She said the first available appointment is February the 12th. So I grabbed that one, and yeah, I already booked that day off. My son booked that day off. So I have a ride there. I asked my mom to come with me. They did tell me that they require a $1,000 deposit on that day to secure my surgery date. So I guess I only have to do the one consult, and then they give me a surgery day. Well, they said surgery, they're booking, I think I said that, I forget already. They said in the fall sometime. So I'm assuming maybe September, October will be when my surgery will be. But I'm just ecstatic to know that it's happening. And, you know, I'm going to try to get them to do it under OHIP coverage if possible. But if not, my mother has stepped up and agreed to pay for the surgery for me. So, because she did get some inheritance from my grandfather when he passed away. So, like, if we didn't have this, I wouldn't be getting this done right now. The only reason I'm even pursuing it is because I have this chance now from my grandfather and my mom to get this done because I don't have that money. I would have had to wait several years to be able to save up that kind of money myself. So I'm super, super excited. Again, that's literally the only reason I'm even pursuing it, is because I have a backup plan if OHIP doesn't cover it. And I can't even begin to thank my mom enough for offering to do this for me. And again, thanks to my grandpa for making this possible as well. You know, it sucks that it took having to lose him for this to be happening, but something good is coming out of this as well. He's always close to my heart, and he would have wanted this for me too. A lot of you guys have known I've worked extremely hard to get where I'm at. Before I started this job, I was going to the gym 5 days a week. And yeah, I haven't been doing that because I just don't have the time. You know, I want to live too. I want to have some time off on my days off as well. You know, I don't want to feel like I'm working on my days off too. So I know I need to. Today I actually want to get out and take the dog out for a nice long walk. So I'm hoping to be able to do that as well. But anyways, yes, it's happening, guys. Skin removal surgery is in the works, and I'm going to take you guys along on this journey with me. I will film as much as they allow me to. I don't know if I'm allowed to film in the offices there. I don't know. This is all so very new to me, but it's an exciting step in my life. So by this time next year, guys, I'm gonna look completely different, my body. So let's get into my weigh-in for today, shall we?
$164.8.
As you can see, I have gained 2.4 pounds since the last time I updated you, which makes it a total of 227 pounds lost total at the moment, and a 152 pounds lost since my surgery. But to be honest, guys, I have seen myself back up to 173. So I am hovering within a 10-pound range. I wasn't feeling very good at that weight, you know, over 170, so I kicked it back into gear and got back down to this weight. But I think around 165 I feel comfortable at, but I do want to get down to 160. I'm just not really trying. I know come the new year after the holidays, I'm probably going to set that as a goal again. You know how everybody likes to reset when the new year comes along. I'm probably gonna go on that health kick again and just get to my goal. I don't think I want to go further than 160 because, again, when I get my skin removal surgery, I have probably at least 10 pounds of skin. I know a lot of people say I have probably 15 or 20 pounds. Who knows? I really don't know, because I'm not getting my arms done yet or my thighs. So we're just focusing on the belly and possible breast reduction. So whatever skin they remove from those areas is what's coming off. I know it looks massive, but all in all, it's just skin. So there's still some fat in there, I'm sure. But yeah, I'm going to be in the 150s regardless. You know, possibly even 140 something once the skin's removed. So I really don't want to go much further than that. I just want to get in the healthy range, healthy BMI range, and that's good enough for me. I don't want to be stick thin. I don't expect to be in the 120s or whatever. Again, I'm 5'6", so I'm not short and I'm not tall. I'm just average, I would say. So I don't know. I think 150 is going to be good for me after all of this is over with. So let's just get into my belly shot, you know, because that's what a lot of you come here to see.
getting there. It's already peeking out the bottom.
So yeah, it's pretty massive, isn't it? In fact, just the other day, yesterday, I showed my coworker that clip on, and she's like, "Oh my God." She was in such awe. She's like, "I've never seen anything like that." She says, "I can't believe you've got that going on under your clothes." She says, "How are you hiding that?" Just looking at me, she says, you don't look like someone who's ever been overweight." And yes, I do. I showed her my arms. I'm like, yeah, I do. You know, I'm just hiding it well, I guess, under my clothes. Like, I can't hide this. This is, you know, this isn't just gonna go away. I don't know if there's anything I can do to firm that up, but I have a turkey neck. But that's probably, you would need plastic surgery to get rid of that. Frankly, I don't care about that. That's nothing. I have more important areas to deal with. There was one woman who actually came into work the other day too. I don't recall ever seeing her, but she's like, "Every time I see you, you look smaller. You keep losing weight. Like, I think you look fantastic the way you are." She says, I wouldn't recommend you losing any more weight." And I'm like, that's weird, because at the time she said that, I was actually back up to close to 170 again, and I gained weight. I'm like, you can tell that I've lost weight? That's just so weird to me. She says, yeah, I wouldn't change anything else. Whatever you're doing, you look good right where you're at. And I just thanked her. I was like, I didn't even know how to react to that. I felt so awkward, but it was nice of her to say. Like, I don't take offense to it whatsoever. I just can't believe people are noticing, you know, that like in my real life, they're noticing that my body's still changing. So I guess it's adjusting in places that I don't know, because I don't know. Again, the skin is really holding me back to seeing my full potential on what my body's going to truly look like. I'm hovering around a size 9 to 10 right now. Still, in a size like medium shirt. I do fit in some smalls, but I believe after my skin removal surgery, I'll probably fit in a 6, which is where I want to be. That I don't want to go any lower than a 6. A 6 is good for me. So yeah, exciting, exciting, exciting. But let's get on with this, okay? I want to thank Mitchell in Minnesota for tagging me and a bunch of my friends to do a tag. We haven't seen one of these in a very, very long time, so I'm hoping to get that done and out for you guys shortly. I haven't filmed it yet, so hopefully since today is my day off, I'm hoping to do all that today. I want to make the most of today while I can. So yeah, thank you for that, Mitchell. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody else's videos as well. And I hope you're all doing well. And I guess I'm just going to end it there, because I know I can ramble about, you know, so much. I don't really have much more to update right now except the plastic surgery. That's like my big news. And as you can see, I did get a tree up. We can't find our actual decorations. They're somewhere probably in the garage, and that is like a hoarder's haven. That's my husband's dungeon. So they're hidden somewhere. So I literally had to go out and buy all new. So these have no sentimental value to me. I want that found because, yeah, this isn't complete. But yeah, it's been about 5 or so years since I've put up a tree. So I decided it's time. You guys know where I was last year. It was not in a very good place, even still. And so I want to change things this year. I want to look forward to this holiday season. It's still rough. You know, yeah, I have a job, but I'm really not much further ahead than I used to be. I don't know. Because I'm paying rent now as well. Before I wasn't doing that. So, yeah. But that's life, right? And I'm still happier than I've ever been in my life. So yeah, I'm just gonna end this now, and I will see you guys soon. Keep watch for my tag video, which hopefully will be coming sometime within the next couple days. We'll see. But I hope you all have a wonderful day, a wonderful week, a wonderful month, wonderful year, a wonderful life. Talk to you again soon. Bye for now, guys.